Walk with me, through tireless sacrifice and terror-filled nights, through segregated stations and intolerant faces, the birth pains of a nation. Come and walk with me, under the booming voice of a king, the endless courage of Shuttlesworth, the strength of Rosa Parks, in the days of dogs attacking children as they danced in Kelly Ingram Park. This was Birmingham. This was Birmingham.
Hello and welcome to a PowerPoint presentation of an integrated literacy unit brought to you by Ashley and Lisa Bishop. This presentation highlights aspects of our social studies unit with a focus on the civil rights movement. With our 2-week social studies unit grounded in the Common Core standards, we intend to mindfully and seamlessly incorporate literacy instruction that will engage students in literacy activities and strengthen their abilities to read, analyze, discuss, reflect, and write about the civil rights movement. This unit was created for a 6th grade classroom. The overall goals of this unit are that students will understand the major events of the civil rights movement in chronological order, that students will learn about important people, groups, and the varying perspectives associated with the civil rights movement, and that students will use their knowledge of the civil rights movement to create their own action plans for a peaceful nation.
Throughout this unit, the students will be exposed to a variety of different texts and materials. Some of the texts to be used are Watson's Go to Birmingham by Christopher Paul Curtis, A Sweet Smell of Roses by Angela Johnson, If You Lived the Time of Martin Luther King by Ellen Levine, Martin's Big Words by Doreen Rapport. Some reading activities that students will complete are: before reading, they will complete bioimpressions to help students predict what the text contains, and they also will complete KWL charts. During reading, they will do photographs of minds where they will need to sketch what they are picturing in their minds, and they also will complete vocabulary bookmarks. A few after reading activities include narrative pyramid, where they will need to summarize the text, and they will also need to participate in student-centered discussions. Some writing activities for this unit include a biographical research paper in which students will work in small groups where they will need to research and write about a significant figure during the civil rights movement. And John F. Kennedy promised to end discrimination. For this activity, the students will work in small groups and write a persuasive paragraph convincing the government to change laws that promoted segregation. In Martin Luther King activity, the students will write their own speech to try to end the civil rights movement, and they will need to write a persuasive paragraph describing how Martin Luther King Jr. ended the idea of separate but equal in our country.